Shalom. We the weird Hebrew Israelites coming to you week in and week out to prophesy the downfall of the society. To tell you that you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are the true biblical Israelites of the Bible. And I want to start off by giving all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Wakakadash. I want to get double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, blessing, and salutations to the whole elect of Israel and the occupants pushing this word out sincerity and truth and risking their lives and their freedom to do so. And this the brother Zakaria from the GM Chicago camp with another lesson on the meek shall inherit the earth. You know, the ones that's going to inherit the earth are the meek, man, the lowly, the poor, the weak, the ones that have no might, you know, the one that's humble in spirit, man, the one that's fearful. Fear towards who? Yahweh, Yahweh Shai. You know, trying to keep the laws, such commandments to the best of their ability. I'm waiting on the Lord to return, man. Those are the ones that's going to inherit the earth. You know, not the ones that exalt themselves on high, not the ones that's proud in spirit. You know, not the ones that this is their kingdom now, you know, but the ones that are low. And the ones that are low is the Israelites, man. That's at the bottom. Don't have no might, don't have no strength, don't have nothing, don't have nothing here, man. But through the spirit of power, Yahweh Shema Shai, that's keeping us going is this word and that fear, and most importantly, Yahweh Yahweh Shai. But Lord, when this lesson is edifying, I'm gonna jump right into it. This is St. Matthew chapter 5 and verse 4. It say, "Blessed are they that mourn, for they shall be comforted." And the ones that's mourning are the ones that are low. The ones that you see on the highways and byways. Oh, matter of fact, I'll read verse 3. It say, "Blessed are the poor in spirit, for there is the kingdom of heaven." So it say, blessed are the poor in spirit, man. The ones that are poor in the spirit are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. The ones that's out here pushing this word. You see, if you look at the key word, it say in spirit. The spirit of what? Yahweh Shai. You know? And it say, for there is the kingdom of heaven. So that's where our mind is at. That's where our heart is, man. Verse 4, "Blessed are they that mourn, for they shall be comforted." So by us mourning, we tell the Lord, man, we want this place to, you know, to be done away with. We want to get back into our land. We want to be righteous. We want the laws, the commandments written us. We want to be delivered. We want to be saved. We want what's right. That's the mourning part. For they shall be comforted. Because we're going to be comforted in the times that's coming, man. JT. You know, we're going to have that comfort. Our comforter is Yahweh Shai. That's who we looking forward to. That's our hope. You know? Verse 5 say, "Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth." So blessed are the meek, the ones that are low. They going to inherit the earth, not the one that's up right now. This they kingdom. This they world. The scriptures say that the Lord made this world for many and the world to come for few. So that's why our eyes, that's why our heart is. That's why our treasures go. When no thief and no robber can steal, you know. This is Psalms, chapter 25, and verse 9. Salakia. Verse 9. It says, "The meek will he guide in judgment, and the meek will he teach his ways." So by the Lord, that's the balance with Yahweh Yahweh Shai. See, it said the meek will he guide in judgment, and the meek will he teach his ways. So by us being guided, by the meek, the lowly, the poor, the weak is being guided through the spirit of power, Yahweh Shema Shai. They're learning righteous judgment. They're learning discipline. So see, the Bible that they English call a Christian book is you so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans nationality, your inheritance. This is your book. It shows you, the scripture shows you ways to live, how to live, what to do, what not to do, you know, and it shows you, and it teaches you discipline, and Jake hate discipline, you know, and the meek where he teaches ways. So the Lord is teaching the meek his ways, his ways of living, the way of becoming a God, the ways that is right in the eyes of Yahweh Yahweh Shai, and that's what we are learning. And that's how you're going to inherit the earth, through the laws, statutes, commandments of the Most High. So you got to learn the ways of Yahweh. If not, you're going to be put to death. And then at the end of the day, you still going to learn the ways of Yahweh. Because he going to get his way. He can do what he want. But that's another topic. That's too deep. That's for a whole nother lesson, you know. But this Psalms chapter 37 and verse 11, it says, "But the meek shall inherit the earth and shall delight themselves in the abundance of peace." So the Lord said it again, man. The meek shall inherit the earth and shall delight themselves in the abundance of peace. And that's how we're gonna get our peace, when we enter into and when we labor into that rest, you know. And that's what's coming, man. When the Lord destroyed this place, when He set up the righteous kingdom of Dawad, David, under Yahweh Shai, under David is the 144,000. That's who gonna rule. That's gonna be an abundance of peace, man. The elect, man, that we praying and hoping and fighting to be a part of, man. Right along with the 1/3. That great multitude. Cause that's who gonna inherit the earth, man. That's who the one that's gonna rule forever, man. The meek, man. The low. This is Psalm chapter 138 and verse 6. It say, "Though the Lord be high, yet had He respect unto the lowly, but the proud He knoweth afar off." So the Lord got respect unto the lowly, the ones that are poor, you know, because the Most High is high. But the proud He knoweth afar off. The Lord don't know the proud. The Lord hate a proud in spirit, man. The Lord hate that. They're gonna be destroyed, man. The Lord hate a prideful spirit, man. You think you know it all. You don't nobody need to tell you nothing. You think you got it. That's how some of these false camps, these Christians, or whatever these other beliefs they believe in, feel like they are, man. That they're above all people. That they don't need to be chastised or need to be corrected. They feel like they always right. And that's how most of these camps, these false camps are, false Israelites camps, think they are, man. That they don't need to be corrected. That they always right. That they got it. Okay. You can have that. The Lord don't know you. You know? We need Yahweh Shai. Because we don't have it all. Because if you had it all, get us up out of America. They can't. Because the scriptures say, no, man, we'll buy your Savior. We'll redeem you. We'll save you. So we need Yahweh Shai. But that's what people don't have that focus, man. They looking for the fame. Our focus is waiting on the Lord to return to deliver us, man. Because we have no power against this devil, man. You know? That's why, yet had He respect unto the lowly, but the proud He knoweth afar off. So the Lord got respect unto the lowly. And that's the ones that the Lord got His eyes on. His elect. And the proud, they're going to be done away with. They're going to be put to the side. This Proverbs chapter 11 and verse 2. I start at 1. It say, "A false balance is abomination to the Lord, but a just weight is His delight. When pride cometh, then cometh shame." So that's going to be these people's shame, man. The proud, the prideful, that's going to be their shame. When shit hit the fan, man, when all hell breaks loose, they feel like they got it all, they don't need nobody, then they going to be looking for help. Then they going to be trying to wonder what's really going on. But that's going to be their shame, because it's going to be the biggest "I told you so." But with the lowly is wisdom. Did not the scriptures say, "Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, the strength of salvation"? You know, the fear of the Lord is His treasure, roughly paraphrasing. So, but with the lowly is wisdom. The wisdom is only with the lowly, because the Lord is only dealing with the lowly. I ended with this last scripture in Proverbs. This Proverbs chapter 16 and verse 19. I'll start at 18. It say, "Pride go up before destruction." See, hey, look, I was just going into that. Pride go up before destruction. So that's going to be these people destruction. The prideful, the ones out there think they know it all, they got it. They don't need to be taught. They learn from somebody but don't want to acknowledge it. Won't get a double honors to the apostles and elders. A great millstone that woken them up to the truth. That's going to be their destruction. Because they feel like they learned this on their own. They got it on their own. They been had the spirit. That's madness. And then how the spirit before he fall. Better it is to be of an humble spirit with the lowly than to divide the spoil with the proud. And that's what these other camps, these other false camps, do. They divide the spoil with the proud. They divided, man. They divided. They separate the Lord's sheep. And they say better it is to be of an humble spirit with the lowly. So it's better to be of an humble spirit with the lowly, man. That fear, that low, knowing that you fucked up, knowing that you at the bottom, knowing that you don't have the might to make it in this world. They give you it gives you that strength and power through the Spirit of the Lord to continue to fight, to endure, to make it to the kingdom, to wait on Yahweh Shai. So that's what the meek is waiting on, to inherit the earth with the Lord, man. That's our goal. That's our destiny, man. To be delivered, to inherit the world in righteousness, man. But Lord, witness is edifying. I want to give all praise and glory, honor to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Wakakadash. I want to give double honor to the apostles, the elders, great millstone. Peace, blessing, and salutations to the whole elect of Israel. Shalom and above.